When I was a young girl, I, like many other people, wanted a pony, and I was fortunate to grow up in the New Forest in the UK. But my parents didn't really have money. They used to argue about money, but I wanted a pony. And we went on holiday once to Butlins, and I played on the slot machines, which I wasn't meant to be playing on. But I won the jackpot of £100, all in 50p's, came out of the machine. So you can imagine my excitement, and this picture of me with the winnings in my hats. And at the time, my dad was going around farms, and this particular farm I went to one day with him, they had a pony which wasn't very well looked after. Its hooves were way too long and curling over, and I said to my dad, can I buy this pony and rescue it? It was on the straw in its stables was 4 feet high or something like that. And so he spoke to the farmer, and I ended up with a pony. That was my first manifestation. I guess you could say we're manifesting all the time. And I guess that it was just a natural thing for me. And I realised that I've done this all my life. How I've gone from every situation in my life that I thought was falling apart was actually taking me to the next thing that I had been asking for. And I guess I'm sharing this now because we have just gone through quite a wild ride, particularly in April. And so if things have fallen away for you, and I say for you because it's always happening for us, and this is the part about manifestation that not a lot of people directly talk about, and it's that you've been asking for something, but to allow the manifestation that you've been asking for in, sometimes we have to let go of what's standing in the way of that. And so if you are struggling at the moment with a situation in your life, maybe something's fallen away, a relationship, a job, or whatever aspect of life. And there was a time when I was working in London and I had the most amazing reception job, but I wanted to be a PA. I'd already given up hairdressing and stuff. And I was manifesting working in an investment bank. And so I got made redundant from the reception job, and I was devastated because it was the most amazing job to me after the hard work of being a hairdresser. Anyway, but I got a great redundancy package which kept me going for a while, and then that led me to an incredible job in an investment bank as a PA. But I had to go through the drama and the not knowing of what was gonna turn up next, and there's wild stories before that as well, because I gave up hairdressing initially because I wanted to work in amazing hairdressers in London, and then saw the illusion of that and wanted to do admin and PA and stuff, and then the most amazing job for another famous hairdresser came along where I could do admin. And I can tell so many stories of manifestation in my life, and you will have them too, because we're always manifesting. So maybe you've realised this too. Anyway, back to the point, was that sometimes we have to let go of these things so that what we have actually been asking for can come in. And so if you're in a stage where you've had to let go of relationships or jobs, house, whatever it is usually, often in my experience, always in my experience, because there's something that you've been asking for, waiting to come in. And when you're in this stage, it's not easy, but what's coming in for you next or now is usually even better than what you've imagined for yourself. And so that's really the message that wants to come through at the moment. So if you're in it, just honour it, be in it, allow the feelings, and just know that we don't want to future project into the what's next, but there is something really good on its way to you right now. And sending you much love and harmony if you're in it right now. And by the way, I'm Alison, and I am honoured to co-create in this space with you.